I'm going to give you just a brief overview of the OneNote that your students will be using for their portfolio for professional communication. So we're in here, and the portfolio, consider the portfolio a binder. So in here, this is called a OneNote notebook, and that would be considered like a binder. These sections on the side would be considered tabs in the binder, and then when you click on each of the tabs, what you'll see are the pages within each of the binders. So what you're going to note within this particular notebook here is that there are the sections of each of the competencies within the professional communication portfolio or the professional communication. We have building professional networks, creating influential content, adapting communication for diverse audiences, and leveraging technology. And so within each of these top four sections, there's a page for goal setting. So this is where the students can enter in their particular pieces. So when they're going into building professional networks, they can set goals in here and they can start typing and say areas I want to focus on are. They can type in here opportunities to learn more on campus, and they might check off where they might get these particular pieces from, library services. They know where the workshop is, and they can type right into these particular pieces. And furthermore, they can move these if they're not useful for them. But this is just meant to be a template for them to go in here and be able to indicate where they would like to set an action plan to be building their professional networks. And once they set their action plan, then they're going to go in and they can create a page. So there's already a page in here created called evidence, which is great. There will be at the bottom, they could add a page as well. So if they have more evidence, they can add another page and type it evidence number 2. So this is just a sample template. And again, the student can change this however they like, but we're in here on building professional networks. And so they're going to be, this is just a checklist for them. Did they add evidence of their competence, which is usually a screenshot and a link to a file? Did they annotate the screenshot to describe what people should notice within the evidence? Did they self-assess their level of competence? And did they add question to the feedback from others? So here is and again, this is just a sample template. They can change this around. Here's the rubric, and if they want to just make that bigger, then they can see, okay, here was where it is. Am I at the exploring area, the implementing area, areas I'd like feedback on, and then they can come in here and ask for feedback from peers so that they can get information from peers on this and feedback from their instructor on this as well. So every page in here looks the same, where they have goal setting, and then they have the evidence, and they can add more pages as they go.